Welcome to BackstageFlo, intelligent dressing room management for dance recitals, theater shows, and performance events. When you launch, you see the main workspace. At the top, the title bar with app name and window controls. Below that, toggle between dance mode and theater mode. Each changes the visual theme and available features. Theater mode adds role assignment tools. Dance mode focuses on streamlined dancer workflows. Top right quick actions. Performer, dancer manager for bulk editing, settings for app preferences, and help for the full user guide. Left side, the collapsible projects sidebar. Click the arrow to open. Inside, you'll see project tiles showing last modified date, dancer count, and room count. Single click loads a project. Double click renames it. The sidebar header has 3 buttons. Edit reorder mode for drag reordering projects, batch delete for removing multiple projects, and new project to create one. Hover over a tile to reveal the delete option. In the center workspace, the shows bar appears above your metadata. Each project can have multiple shows, show 1, show 2, etc. Click a chip to switch shows. Click the pencil button to rename it. The Add Show button will create a new show. Delete Show removes the current one when you have more than one. For shows after the first, you'll see Load Dancers from Previous Show, but we'll cover that later. Below the shows, event title and theater name fields required for PDF exports. Below those fields, you'll see the room selector count. You'll be able to choose between 1 and 20 rooms. You'll also see an unassigned performer count and a clear project button. Below that, a CSV import bar, collapse or expand it with the center toggle. Drag a CSV or click to browse. Download the template if you need it. Main workspace splits left and right. Left, unassigned dancers. Right, dressing room grid. Drag the vertical divider to resize panels. That's the layout. In the next chapter, we'll create your first project. Let's create a project from scratch. Open the sidebar and click New Project. A new tile appears named Untitled. Double-click to rename it. Let's call it Spring Recital 2025. The project loads with one show, Show 1. 5 default rooms appear on the right. First, set up your metadata. Type Spring Dance Recital for event title and Riverside Theater for theater name. These appear on your PDF exports. Now, adjust rooms. Click the Rooms dropdown. Change it from 5 to 8. 8 room cards appear. Each room is named Room 1, Room 2, etc. Let's rename a room. Click the pencil icon next to the room name, type Green Room, and click the checkmark. Set capacity, click the pencil next to the count, type 12, and confirm. The room now shows 0 out of 12. Want more shows? In the show bar, click Add Show. Show 2 appears. Click it to switch. Notice it's empty. You can load dancers from Show 1 later. Need to reorder projects? Open the sidebar, click Edit Reorder Mode. Drag project tiles to reorganize. Click the button again to exit. Delete a project? Hover over a tile, click the X that appears. Confirm the deletion unless it's your last project, in which case an empty default project will take its place. In the next chapter, we'll be adding performers. Let's add performers to your project. In the Unassigned Dancers panel on the left, you'll see the Manual Add form at the top. 4 fields: first name, last name, age, and gender. In theater mode, you will also see Role. Type Sarah Johnson. Select age 14 from the dropdown, pick female for gender. Click Add. Sarah appears in the unassigned list below. Add another, Michael Lee, age 16, gender male. Click Add. In theater mode, try assigning a role. Add Emma Davis, age 12, female, and select Lead from the role dropdown. Click Add. Emma shows up with her role badge. Want to add many performers at once? That's what CSV import is for. We'll cover that in the next chapter. Adding performers one by one works for small casts, but for 50+ people, I'd recommend using CSV import. In the CSV import bar, click Download our CSV template. Open it, you'll see columns: first name, last name, age, gender. In theater mode, there's also role. The parser is flexible. It recognizes synonyms: first name, F name, given name, all work for first name. Same for last name, age, and gender. Gender accepts M, F, male, female, or just leave it blank. Fill in your performers, save the file, drag it to the CSV import bar or click to browse. BackstageFlo parses it instantly. Valid rows appear in the unassigned list. Any errors, like missing names or invalid ages, show below the import area. After import, use search to find specific performers by name, age range like 9 to 11, or gender by typing M or F. In the next chapter, we'll learn how to assign performers to rooms. Let's assign performers to rooms. In the unassigned list, click and hold Sarah Johnson's chip. Drag it to the green room on the right. Release. Sarah moves into the room. The unassigned count drops by 1. Drag Michael Lee to room 2. Same result. Want to assign multiple at once? For Mac, hold Command and click, or for Windows, Control and click, and then click Emma, then Sarah, then 2 more chips. All 4 are now selected. You'll see Highlight Styling. Drag any selected chip or chips to a room. All selected performers move together and the badge shows the count. Is a room at capacity? Drag someone into a room set to 12 when it already has 12. A warning appears. This will exceed capacity. Continue, click Yes to proceed or No to cancel. If you'd like to remove someone from a room, drag them back to unassigned or click the X button inside the dancer tile. Reordering performers is also easy. Drag chips up and down within the room to set your preferred sequence. Next, we'll talk about bulk assignment tools. In this chapter, we'll discuss searching, sorting, and bulk selection. If you're managing 100+ performers, use search and sort. In the unassigned panel, type Emma into the search bar. Only Emma Davis appears. Clear the search, everyone's back. Try an age search, type 12. All 12-year-olds show up. Type 9 to 11. Everyone age 9, 10, 11 appears. Gender search works the same. Type female or just F. All female performers filter in. Sort options. Click the Sort dropdown. Choose age ascending, youngest performers first, age descending, oldest first, gender plus age, groups by gender, then sorts by age within each group. For bulk selection, click Select All Visible. Every filter performer is selected. Now drag them to a room, they all move together. Want to clear your selection? Click Clear Selection. Batch delete mode. Click the trash icon in the unassigned panel toolbar. Checkboxes appear. Select unwanted performers, click Delete Selected. Confirm. They're removed, but only if they're unassigned. Assigned performers can't be deleted this way. Remove them from the rooms first. Next, we'll discuss auto-assign tools. Let's discuss how to auto-assign by age. Got 200 performers and 10 rooms? Auto-assign by age range. Click Auto-assign by age in the toolbar. A modal opens showing all your rooms. Each room has a minimum and maximum age dropdowns. Green room, set minimum to 5, maximum to 8. Room 2, minimum 9, maximum 12. Room 3, minimum 13, maximum 16. Continue for all rooms. Click Auto-assign. BackstageFlo distributes performers into rooms based on your ranges. 5 to 8-year-olds go to the green room, 9 to 12-year-olds go to room 2, etc. Check the rooms. Everyone's assigned by age. Overlapping ranges, performers in the overlap go to the first matching room. Need to tweak? Drag individual performers between rooms. Auto-assign gives you a starting point. Manual adjustments refine it. Next, we'll discuss theater mode. Switch to theater mode using the toggle at the top. The interface shifts to teal and emerald theming. Role tools appear. Click Assign Roles, Manual in the toolbar. A modal opens listing all performers with a role dropdown next to each name. Scroll through and assign roles individually. Emma Davis equals lead, Michael Lee equals ensemble, Sarah Johnson equals female lead. Each performer has their own dropdown with all available roles. Male lead, female lead, lead, ensemble, female ensemble, male ensemble, understudy, swing, choreographer, dance captain, and other. Select one or leave it blank. At the bottom, you'll see clear roles to reset everyone, cancel to close without saving, and confirm to apply your changes. Click Confirm. Back in the main view, performer chips now show role abbreviations next to ages, ML for male lead, EN for ensemble, FL for female lead, etc. Need to change roles later? Open Assign Roles again and adjust the dropdowns. Want to batch assign roles? Click Auto Assign by Roles. The window splits, left side lists roles, right side shows performers. Click a role on the left, say lead. The right side filters to show performers without a role or already assigned as lead. Click Performer Chips to toggle the role on or off. Selected performers highlight instantly. Switch to another role, Ensemble, and the performer list updates. Continue clicking through roles and selecting performers until everyone's assigned. Click Apply at the bottom. BackstageFlo automatically creates a dressing room for each role you assigned, with all selected performers already placed inside. Clear all roles anytime with the Clear All Roles button. Confirm first. Next, we'll go through multi-show workflows. Let's discuss how to manage multiple shows. Productions with matinee and evening shows. Add shows. In the Shows bar, click Add Show. Show 2 appears. Click it. Empty performer list, empty rooms. Perfect for a different cast. Add performers to Show 2 using manual entry or CSV. Assign them to rooms, switch back to Show 1. Its assignments are preserved. Each show is independent. You could rename shows by double-clicking Show 2. Type Matinee Performance. Double-click Show 1, rename it Evening Performance. Same cast for both shows? On Show 2, click Load Dancers from Previous Show. A modal lists all performers from Show 1. Click Load All to copy everyone, or check specific performers and click Load Selected. Loaded performers appear in Show 2's unassigned list. Assign them to rooms, different from Show 1 if you want. If you want to delete a show, click Delete Show and confirm. You can't delete your only show though. BackstageFlo requires at least one per project. Next, we'll discuss the Performer Manager. Do you need to make deep roster edits? Open the Performer Manager from the top right button. Inside, you'll see the CSV import at the top, a manual add form, search bar, and a scrollable performer list. Import a CSV or add performers manually, same as before. The search bar filters the list by name or age. Found someone? Edit inline. Click into first name, last name, age, gender, or role fields. Changes save automatically. If you'd like to delete a performer, click the trash icon next to their row. Confirm. They're removed from the project. Large rosters? The list virtualizes, handles hundreds of performers without lag. Close the modal when done, click the X or click outside. Next, exporting your work. When you're done with your assignments, it's time to export. Let's discuss CSV export. Click Export CSV in the header. A CSV downloads with columns, room, first name, last name, age, gender, and role. Open in Excel or Google Sheets for records or sharing. PDF export. Click Export PDF. BackstageFlo checks for event title and theater name. If missing, a warning appears. Fill them in, then export again. A PDF generates, 1 page per room. Each page shows event title, theater name, room name, and a formatted performer list. Print and post Backstage. PDFs auto-paginate. Long performer lists split across pages cleanly. Export per show. Switch shows, then export. Each show's CSV and PDF reflects the show's assignments. Coming up next, we'll discuss the settings and preferences. Open the settings from the top right button. You'll see a low latency mode. If you toggle it on, animations and glass morphic effects reduce. The interface feels snappier on older hardware. Toggle off to restore full visuals. There's a keyboard command shortcut, Command or Control Shift L, and that will toggle low latency mode instantly. Beneath that, you will see an appearance section with 4 premium color schemes to choose from. Flip through them to see which one you like best for your workflow. Below that is the Project Directory section. Here, you can change the project directory path to a custom folder in your file system for full and easy management of your BackstageFlo project files. And finally, at the bottom of the settings page, you will see the Danger Zone. This deletes all projects, performers, and preferences. Click the button and confirm. This is permanent and resets BackstageFlo to a fresh install. Close settings when done. Well, that's it. You're now a BackstageFlo expert. Manage casts, streamline assignments, and export professional room sheets in minutes. Questions? Hit the help button anytime. Thanks for watching.